features. What are the Windows 10 features or Windows 11 features? If in case you are using Windows 11 operating system, check the what are the different features, new features compared to Windows 10. Okay. And what are the features in Windows 10? Most of the currently people are using in both organization wise as well as a personal computers are Windows 10 or a Windows 11 only. So we are not using 7 and 8. So what are the 10 features and 8 features? Like a OneDrive feature is there. Microsoft Edge feature is there. You say what is Microsoft Edge? It is a web browser. It is new in the Windows 10. Okay, not only this, so many are there, and already we discussed this features part. Next, yeah, you can tell also like Cortana. Cortana. Mobile HotSpot. Hotspot. So that is not showing here. Expand. Yeah, it is showing now. Nearby sharing hotspot. Right. Hotspot. Mobile hotspot. Um, Bluetooth device connectivities. Okay. That is, we will see. That's a tablet mode. Consolidated settings. Settings. So through settings, you can control kind of stuff. Okay. Task view. In the task view, we are getting a virtual desktop also. Okay. So this is the task view. This is desktop 1, desktop 2 kind of stuff. Of course, the split screen. Split screen, so we can put at least 4 screens on our system, but the split screen feature is already in Windows 8. Hyper-V feature, it is only in a Windows 8, 8.1 and Windows 10 Pro Edition or a Enterprise editions are not in every edition you will get. Okay, so
Sir,
Hyper-V is there here now. You are telling me
what about task view, sir?
task view in Windows 8 I never see. That's it is a virtual desktops and Windows 8. The split screen is there in a Windows 8. I have seen that one, but not much development. But it is there in Windows 10 also. It is also in Windows 8. The start menu, so the start menu style is changed in Windows 10. Okay, the start menu style is also already I told at a time of operating system. So these kind of stuff like a airplane mode. Okay, so from here on we are getting so many things. So direct VPN options are there. Bluetooth connectivities, projector connectors. Okay, connector to the devices. Screen snipping. Screen snipping is there, but direct screen snipping. Windows Ink. Windows Ink and whiteboard. Earlier, Windows 10 whiteboard feature is good. And now it is entirely lagging type only. So this is ink feature, guys. Ink workspace, and this is whiteboard. Full screen. I have seen taking a screenshots, right? So I take a screenshot and modify screenshot with a full screen snipper or a screen snip kind of stuff. This is a whiteboard. Just okay, it is not yet installed in this PC. It is installing now. So how to enable this Windows Ink feature? Very simple, guys. Go to taskbar, right click, select this one, show Windows Ink space button. Okay. If you want to see the Cortana button, select this one. Show people on the taskbar. Show touch keyboard button. Like that, we just enable it. We can get it. Okay. So if you check it, this is we are getting. So this is whiteboard. Still shipping, pen settings, kind of stuff. Okay. Okay. So I will show you whiteboard. Whiteboard is installed because I never show you in our whiteboard while I'm using it. Is asking sign in. If I sign in, it is go to our account only. It's not my local account. If my old PC, it go with my personal Microsoft account. Okay. So whatever you write, you can write so on a screen. So you will see this one. Okay, this is belongs to this one whiteboard. Or a separate plain whiteboard also you can take it like you can. If I want to do the whiteboard part to show you the class. Okay. So you can record shapes. You can do it. Okay, it will save in our class. Otherwise, we can go to home and you can create your new whiteboard. This is new whiteboard. Okay, I can share it. This whatever I'm drawing, I can share it to the people also. Okay, I do some settings from here, like you can export to the PDF, export to a image, collaborate with cursor, enhance the keyboards. Okay, if you have any specific kind of stuff like drawing equipment, then what is that? The tablets are there, so drawing tablets are there. If I use that one, so much sharper I can able to do it. Okay, so we'll try that one later. Now, Windows Ink Workspace. This is Ink Workspace. You can see full screen snipping. So I can take a screenshot of my entire screen for first time. I can highlight, I can do drawing and all. So this is what I showed already, guys. And some other features we are getting highlighters. Okay, I can highlight. I can share, I can save, I can copy, I can paste. I can do other kind of print also possible. New means again you want to take a screenshot or maybe 10 seconds delay, 3 seconds delay, snippets also you can take it. Okay. Like I am going to take a specific screenshot from here to here. I want to drag it. So automatically it will show like this. Okay, I want to draw on it something like this. I can do it. Okay, this is exposed. And I said screen snipping. The screen snipping is this one. Screen snipping won't show like that. So screen snipping simply you can highlight certain portion or entire portion. Once you are highlighted, then you can paste somewhere. Like I'm going to paste here. See, this is the image paste. It simplifies more. For example, see some news article is coming. Okay, the Microsoft Edge also having that feature. Earlier, this is web capture. web select. Also can say web select. I can select this particular portion. Okay, I copy and I will paste into somewhere. Okay, this is web select. Some cricket international is showing here. Copy, and I will put it in some other place. Okay. Web capture. So capture the area or capture full page. So we can take entire page and we can take it. I take this area. So markup capture. So that's like you can draw on it. So that's I will highlight some area. ISB MVA. Okay, move to the cheek color. So you so that is I don't want to show this one, so I will darken this one. I can shape it like this. So this is Edge browser feature setting. Not only these guys, so many are there. This is a news. So if you move mouse here, so it will load the current news. Okay, and your trading kind of stuff, everything it will be news temperature. Okay, kind of stuff. If you don't want this one, just you can able to remove that thing from here. See news and interest test. I don't want it, just turn off. Okay, like that you can do it. Map. Okay, like a Google Map kind of stuff, location and map kind of stuff. Bing search engine integration. Okay, it's if you want to search something here, also you can search in a Bing search also. For example, I want to search about a Windows 11 features. It is okay, so it is a Bing search. It is pop up some information like this. Okay, like a Google search, Bing search. Okay, so these are some features, so not all the feature kind of stuff, but so we're getting certain features. I have listed it here. Okay, Windows 10 means, guys, when I've seen when I resume, some people putting, I know Windows 98, 97, Windows XP kind of stuff. Even maybe they are not born that time, means maybe they are very kid, means that time maybe people may don't know how to use a computer. Okay, they're probably they are going to school. Very kid. Okay, so the computers people we are no from after 98 only, 98, 99. Even I learned first computer is 99. Okay, I touched my computer in 90. So before that, 92 onwards, we have a computers and learning of computers. But most of the people do not have their computer in a home because that time it is very costly. Okay. So they maybe recently, very last 5 years, maybe they know computer. But that's the time on 98, 97, 9 XP operating system. Yeah, I know 95. I have seen 95, I have seen 97, I 7, 98, Millennium, 2000, 2003, XP things. But I never know what are the features inside and what are the administration of that operating system. We don't know. So definitely, the operating system means you must know the features of it. Okay, so that's the point. At least some features, 10 features, not more than that. I have written not even a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that is good one. Okay. One more I will add, Windows Hello features. It is a sign-in type of features, guys. We can use like a passwords we are logging, picture passwords, pin passwords, fingerprint, okay, face recognition. Okay. So different type of logins we can. So normally I'm daily log into my PC with a password. So I want to log in with the PIN. So simply go to settings. Okay. So go to account, go to sign in options. See, these are all sign in options. Hello face, hello fingerprinter, PIN, security key, password, and picture password. Picture password means I have to upload a picture and highlight some location that picture. It become a password. For password and pictures, you don't need to have a Microsoft account. But these three things, Microsoft account is required. So I want to put a Windows Hello pin. So then it is asking to add your PIN because already I log in with Microsoft account. If you add a PIN, so obviously like your mobile phone PIN number, you can log in, same thing. So fingerprint and face also. Okay, this is also so total I given 14 features. You can add more also, no problem, guys. So many other features also there. Projector, Bluetooth connectivities, management kind of stuff. OneDrive, I said now, OneDrive cloud integration is there. These are the features. So knowing about Windows 10 means or Windows 11 means their features. If you are using Windows 11, so compulsory, what are the new features in Windows 10 compared to Windows 10? Okay. Another one is go to control panel. In a control panel, anything is newly added. So Bitlocker drive encryptions, Windows defenders. Okay. All these things are there from earlier to now. So it is not any new features. We are not having any additional features are there from the control panel. Okay. But from here in the settings, so there is a new things like a recovery options. This is another one. Recovery options. Reset. This PC kind of stuff. Reset option is there. Advanced startup. Yes. Advanced startup. Reset is used to reset the PC. Means OS going to be installed. Okay. OS going to be reinstalled. Applications will be removed. But you can keep the files if you choose. You want to keep the files or remove everything options you are getting. Means including your personal files also you are getting. Advanced startup, if you go to advanced startups, usually for troubleshooting anyway, it is a troubleshooting purpose only. Okay, you will get a startup repair. The system will be restart, so you will get a startup repair. Okay, so another one is startup settings. These are all I told already, guys. Just try to check with your when I told about operating system and that time troubleshooting things. Startup repair, startup settings, UEFI settings means it is nothing but a BIOS settings only. Okay, it's nothing but a BIOS settings. System restoration option you are getting. Reset option also you are getting. System restoration option you are getting. Startup settings means safe mode setting. Safe mode setting. Startup repair is, for example, you start your PC. Windows is showing a keep loading kind of stuff. Means bootable file somewhat it is got corrupted. So Windows is not loading. It is showing keep loading kind of logo only. Means the circle one only. So what to do? So try to restart your PC two times, three times. So what happens? It will go to advanced startup automatically. Or so try forcibly to repair options and go to startup repair. So you can repair your system. Okay. You want to go to safe mode, that is startup settings. You want to go to BIOS settings, UEFI settings part in the advanced startup. Okay, system restoration. So you are installed some application or you done some settings. Your system got a problem. Um, uh, okay, so then you want to restore it to the earlier position where it is working good. So you can restore the pieces. System image recovery. If you have already um, taken a system image backup, then you can recover it like this. Okay. You can uninstall updates, update uninstallations. Okay, build resetting build versions kind of stuff. Recently, your system is updated, and after update, system is not working properly. So then you can go for it. Okay, guys. So in a recovery, so we are having a two main. Under recovery, reset advanced. Editions, Windows 10 editions like a Home Edition, Pro Edition, and Enterprise editions are there. Editions. Already I told this one. Okay. But in any case, like Home Edition is there, Pro Edition is there, the Enterprise edition is also there. Home Edition for any person, normal any user, Home Editions, professional user, Enterprise users like that. So Enterprise users, this is for organization use. Organizations only they will get a enterprise editions. Home and Pro, any person will get it. Okay, but Pro having a additional features. Exactly say Home edition do not have these kind of features. No features like in a Pro is there having this. And for example, you don't get a Hyper-V, no Hyper-V in a Home edition. Okay, for example, you are working in your system seriously, Windows 10 having Hyper-V. You are searching for a Hyper-V installation, you cannot see. Why? Because of it is not there. Local group policies. Applocker policy. Because no local group policies, obviously Applocker feature also not there. Bitlocker policy. Bitlocker also we cannot see. With this Bitlocker kind of stuff we cannot see. Okay, Bitlocker kind of stuff is not there. Okay, like that. There is certain pro related, enterprise related policies we cannot see. Okay. Windows 2 Go. It is only available in an enterprise edition, not even pro edition. Okay, you can't see the Windows Go options here. Okay, it is only available in a enterprise edition, not even a pro edition. Okay, so like this, guys. So certain features are not available in a home editions. These are the some features. Next, cannot join into domain. You can't join home editions for a join domain joining is not there. Okay, so example, you go to settings, system, about, you rename this PC, change, you can join into the domain like this because it's a pro edition. Okay, pro edition. In my old laptop, it is home edition. So obviously that is disabled. You cannot go to domain option. You are in the stay in the workgroup only. Okay, home editions, workgroup PCs, individual PCs only. Okay, certain policies won't applicable for a home edition. So home or workgroup PCs. Home editions or workgroup PCs cannot join into the domain. It means decentralized administration or centralized administration. You may get a doubts or all these things they are going to ask in interview. Yes, we are not for interview purpose. Again, I'm telling guys, you must know if you want to work on the industries, right? So you must know what is about your system. If you are facing some issue, you must know why you are getting that issue. If you are want to do certain things, so you must know why it is works and why cannot be works, like that kind of stuff. The basic things you must know it to do certain tasks. It is not like your college, like you open the system, type the Java code, run the Java code, it is executed, now it is good. It is not happens. You have to install Java JDK. Then what is JDK, JRE, right? So guys, you have to start questioning yourself, like what is this, what is that, why should we install that, and why cannot we install another one? Why it is how it is installing, what is meant by .exe. So you have to start asking yourself a different type of questions. It is. Guys, Windows 10 administration means administration means Windows Server administration, Linux Server administration. That is a administration because huge network, huge systems are there. That is meaning of administration. One system administration means it is nothing. It is not even it. But still, there is a few things you can able to do in your system. Very good. Completely spelling mistake. What I'm typing also. Administrator. So in future, I will forget that one also. Administrator. Still, my fingers are not forgetting. I never remember that administrator. I never remember, only fingers. Okay. In a Windows 10 administration, guys, you must know how to install Windows 10. But I cannot show you how to install Windows 10. It will take a lot of. So there is my YouTube videos. Lot of videos are there. How to install Windows 10 in a VMware workstation. So please go through it and try to do it if you want it. Okay. So to install Windows 10, so you need to know what are the minimum requirements. Okay. Need to know what are the minimum requirements. So minimum System requirements. You know what is that? So CPU, it's just 1 GHz or more. RAM, 2 GB RAM is required. RAM 2 GB required because we are installing 64-bit, right? So operating system 64-bit, so compulsory. OS is 64-bit, so compulsory RAM is 64. You need a hard disk or SSD space is compulsory 20 GB. Free space is required because it's a 64-bit operating system. Okay, screen resolution is 800 into 600 is also enough. Screen resolution. Yeah, of course, network connectivities and other things. Okay, go for it. Okay. So no other options like just which edition you want to install. You can. So this is installation part, guys. That is already I told. So I don't want to show you. Next step. In Windows 10, installation of drivers are important. So that's a separate part. Disk management. uh, Disk management. In a disk management also, what are NTFS features also there? Like what are the NTFS features? Encryption. What is encryption? Security. Um, what is of course compression? Quota, disk quota. Index. Okay, verification of these things are practicing these things at least. Check the what is meant by encryption. Security means what? What is meant by disk quota? And finally, what is meant by compression? How that is. User management means add users, groups, user permissions, stuff. Anything is, yeah, drivers management means device management, drivers management, uh, sharing files, exactly say file sharing. Next, file sharing, okay. Add printer kind of stuff and sharing printer. Backup. What is file history? Backup configuration, file history configuration. Bitlocker. List to list. These things. So few things we can do settings related. Few things we can do it from here. Firewall, Windows Defender, firewall. Okay, Windows Defender firewall management. So how many are there? Credentials manager. Okay. So now web credentials, only Windows credentials are there, like this. How to manage credential management, registry management. This one already I told, registry, service management.
So please explain once again the use of registry.
Okay. Startup management, process management. Startups enable, disable, process end task related. Registry contains entire your system information, hardware, software, operating system, applications, user information is there. Usually we are touching the registry for mainly two things. One is application related issues. Another one is hardware related, some hardware related issues. We are touching this registry. Otherwise, we don't touch the registry, guys. And registry is a very sensitive in our system because so many things are there in the registry. If you do mistake, it is big mistake. Okay. So anything changes applied in a registry, it applied only after restart of your PC. Okay. So after restarting, it will apply. For example, I have to disable a device without uninstalling the device drivers. I want to disable a particular device. I can do it from the registry. And there is an application. I install an application. Now it is not working properly, or maybe I uninstall that application. For example, I install a new version, means 4.0 version I install. And it is some kind of trial version or something. I don't like it, I uninstalled it. I installed a older version, 3.5 version I installed. So what happened? Sometimes your system is throwing like this, already new version is there. You cannot install the older version. You already uninstalled the new version, but still it is telling already new version is installed. And what to do? Go to registry, find out where is that application location, delete that application, restart your PC, then try to install the what are the version you want to install it. Okay. So yeah, I told one example that is last time when I tried to install Oracle 21C Express Edition, Oracle Express Edition, it is database. While I'm installing, it is taking too much time. Meanwhile, my system giving some problem. It is installation is not completed. It is not rolled back anything. So simply files are there, and that's it. So then next time again, I'm trying to install it again because installation is not successful. So I thought I better to install it again. It is to keep telling already installed. So what I done, I deleted all the locally stored installation files. Again, I tried. Again, it is telling already application is installed. I cannot install again. So what I have done, I go to registry. In that registry, I deleted. Okay. So what is the registry, guys? Entire your system information, your operating system, hardware, application, user information stored in the registry. So registry is actually in the system. It is controlling your system. Install an application, the application information stored in registry. Okay. You install a new hardware, the hardware information stored in registry. Okay. You try to open an application or a document with a particular application. It will be opened automatically when you double click on it because of registry is telling this particular type of extension document should be open with that application, document or a picture or anything. Yeah, tell me, tell me.
Sir, organization only used Windows operating system or Mac operating system also they use?
Most of the organizations, normally the organization like us, use the Windows operating system because there is a centralized administration control possible. Okay, what are the applications we can install or cannot install? The local authorities are possible with the Windows 10, so Windows operating system. Okay, for example, this is laptop is given from my organization only. Earlier a laptop, it is my own Windows 10. This is a office laptop. So I have to log in with the office account only. Okay, if they want to control this one remotely, they want to see what is going on in this one, so they can easily control what application I can install, like what application I cannot install. Even your batch starting, I said, no, I do not have a local administrator thing. So I have to ask her to give me a local administrator permission so then I can install some applications. Okay. Yeah, maybe may not be I can able to tell all these things, guys, but just I want to show you before taking break. So these are the some of the administration. Means you have a Windows 10. Um, okay, so you have a machine, you have a Windows operating system. Few things you must know to manage your system. Okay, so what is this power management also? So power management is it is also here, but I want to go from here. Power and sleep management. You want to change the power mode. You want to change it from here, or you want to go to additional power settings. Okay, like this balanced mode. Actually, there is a three modes are there. Not showing that one. It is showing only balance because I said no, it is already controlled by people. Basic power and sleep management. So power saver, balanced, high performance. Okay. So what is this power saver mode? Power saver mode means you are using a system. It's a light usage of system only, and you didn't connect the charger. You're using a laptop. Okay, so you are want to run with the battery, and you are using very lightly, and you are using now, and you are typing document, save the document. Okay, so you got some work like you want to go for a tea or coffee, so you just left for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you are away from your laptop. Automatically, system will take the laptop to first screen will be off in the first 5 minutes. You are not doing anything. The screen will be off in the first 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, screen will be off. Why screen is off? Because the screen is consuming more power. A lot of people feel in the morning that is very lazy or a very headache. Entire night they are watching a mobile phone. Okay, so Your mobile phone screen consume lot of your mobile phone battery. Same way, your eyes are open, your eyes will consume lot of battery, your energy. Okay, so you sleep at night properly. In morning, you feel refreshed. Even almost more than 8 to 10 hours, you are not eating anything, but still you feel very fresh. Okay, in morning to evening, you are eating so many things, eating tea, coffee, food, so many things you are eating, but still you are feel very tired. Okay, so you sleep an afternoon for 15 minutes, it is also you'll get a very refresh kind of stuff, right? The point is protect your screen, laptop screen, mobile phone screen will consume more energies. So try not to use more. And then important is your eyes is consume more energy. So try to, but it does not mean don't listen to class, don't see my screen, close your eyes and listen only. I'm not saying that one. So okay. So unnecessarily at a night time mainly. Okay, open your eyes and see things. It's not a good idea. Okay. So power saver. So if you are away from your laptop for 5 minutes, automatically screen is off. And next, you didn't return in a 5 minutes or maybe after 5 minutes. You delayed like a 10 minutes come. System go to sleep mode. So why it is doing that once you try to protect your battery, not to drain the battery very faster. System is running, battery will consume. So system is go to screen is off, the battery consumption will be reduced. Okay, and it is in a sleep mode, so battery is not consumed. So battery will be safe. Balanced mode. Only thing is in a balanced to save power saver, guys. In balanced mode, you are away from your system for 10 minutes, then screen will be off. And after another 10 minutes, still you are not written after, even after another 10 minutes, your system will take you to the sleep mode. Okay. So when we use a balanced mode, regular work, we are using balanced mode. High performance, guys. In high performance, the screen is not going to be off for a 1 hour. Next, it never go to the sleep mode in a high performance because high performance is continuous work, continuous installations, data copying or data working is there. So away from the 5 minutes, 10 minutes is nothing. It is continuous work. So in a high performance, compulsory put a charge. Guys, remember when you are doing continuous work, whether it is light or heavy work, whatsoever it is, you are doing a continuous work, compulsory put a charging. Your battery is 100% full, no problem. But you are working continuously, put a 100% charge. For example, morning I open my laptop, then I take it to a room and I put a charger first. Okay. And I'm continuously working till 1:30, so I will work. So then I will keep the charge. After that one, I remove the charger and I do some work. Otherwise, I will close. I put a sleep mode. Again, after 3 or 2:30, 3 o'clock, I have a class. So 2:30, I will open the laptop. I go to the laptop, put a charger, and I will continue. Okay, as long as 6:30 up to 6:30 charging is there. Then I will remove the charger, shut down the computer, and put that into the cable. Okay, so that is important to maintain the battery balance. Lot of people, what they will do, they'll drain the battery to the 0%. Then they'll put a charging. So what happened? So when 0% or 5%, 10% of a battery, try to gain the more charge. The battery is there. So if your battery is 60%, 70%, so it will take the battery, the charge is slowly, normally. Okay, if it is 0% or 5%, 10%, so battery is trying to draw more current. So then battery is getting more heat. The more heat battery will also damages battery as well as the nearest computer components, your laptop components, because it is very sophisticated, very tiny soldering is there. Your laptop will become weak, the plastic of a laptop is become weak, and then battery become weak. and your charger is also going to be damaged in very early. So I use a laptop, still I'm using. I've only once changed the battery. Okay, suddenly what happened? My nephew played a game and then the charger, everything is connected. I said, keep it like that. I will come and shut down. But I didn't return. I came in the morning, so the night I didn't return. So what happened? He thought it is connection is there, but there is some loose connectivity, not properly connected. So it is overnight charger is over, charging is over, battery is completely drained and dead. Something is happened. So obviously I changed the battery later. So again it is working. I changed the battery 6 years back, still it is working. So I went to the direct Lenovo company and changed the battery. Okay. So even it is little price more. So that is a battery management is also important for this. Okay. Yeah. Guys, take a break and I will try to start. At least I will show you disk management. Okay, how to create a partitions kind of stuff. Next one is I will try to show you the file sharing and adding a printer and a printer sharing. Possible, I will tell about a BitLocker. Okay. No promises because I have to check my virtual machine first. Anybody added, subtracted meanwhile?
Sir, can
Sir, I'm Anil.
Where is this Pradyuman? Only Pradyuman is missing. Right? See, all are there. Everybody. I heard a voice, but I don't know whose voice is. No problem. Okay, yeah. Take a break, guys. Come back in a